Ian and Panda are ready to put on a show. Let's go.
I mean, we've already seen it. It was already in the winners finals. We're just going to see if Panda can continue to have the ice here.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, he's already beaten him once. But now the pressure's really on, right?
No doubt.
This is your bag to fumble if you're Panda. Oh, I actually have to give a lead to Panda. I forgot to give that on the overlay. There we go. I'm good.
Panda gets the game advantage for winning the upper bracket. It's a double elimination tournament, but Panda hasn't lost a series yet. That was a crazy touch. Oh man, if that worked out, I would have lost. That would have been the best shot of the night for sure. Panda's gonna have the dunk here though. Looked like he was gonna threaten the straight down drop, and Ian was certainly anticipating it, but Panda let it go, and that is first blood.
Yeah, like Panda just had to wait for that last series to play out too. So I was questioning whether if he was going to come in cold or not.
Right.
But you know, maybe it worked in his favor because he is. I mean, how many series have these guys played at this point?
Yeah, I mean, over the entire history of ranked hoops, who knows?
Well, I just meant like today, like after the fatigue.
Right.
The fatigue of playing all these matches has got to be getting to him at this point.
And like
Ian not able to connect there.
One of those games might have been easy. After that, it's all hard. You know, it's like really, really good players. Oh, Ian's just gonna lie on top of the ball. Panda's expecting something more because it looks like Ian has the reset and he just doesn't use it, right?
Yeah, this is definitely a mind game here. Panda's waiting. Yep, Panda was absolutely waiting.
All right, well, 1-1. We've got a game on our hands. Definitely think this would be a game you got to take if you're Ian because, like you mentioned, Panda's going to be a little bit cooled off. I mean, who could Panda play to stay warm, to prepare for a match like Ian? Oh, speaking of which, we're back to the resets at the rim level. We didn't see that at all for Forky versus Ian. It was just really speedy counterattacks, really fast double touch plays, and we're back to this again because it's so effective against these players. Like Ian versus Panda, that's the only way they can score consistently. Just
holding that reset until the very last moment, right?
Yeah.
If you do it too high up, they've got too much time to react. It's very, God, that's just the level the offense has been now. Oh,
it's out.
That's insane. Ian actually had a pretty weak challenge there, I thought.
How many touches do you think went between them? 4 or 5?
Yeah, absolutely.
Super close.
Sandwiched.
You ever see? Oh, another ridiculous savior by Panda. You ever see like Wii tennis, like when two players get right up next to the net? They just like swinging it back and forth. That's what we just watched, dude. Anyway, Ian's gonna have the guaranteed goal here on the counterattack. Panda goes sweeping across. I think he missed a touch. I don't know. He's way too high up on the ceiling. If you're gonna take that long to recover, you just expect to lose a goal.
Yeah, exactly. See. Yes, Panda does have a game in hand. I got the overlay fixed. Now Panda, I wouldn't leave this up to chance. You gotta take a game early here.
He's going to pre-jump this. That's so sneaky.
Oh, wow. Do you think he was definitely? This is Ian being very sneaky here. Yeah. He knew what he was doing.
Yeah, I think Panda.
1000%.
I don't even disagree with what Panda did. I think that's exactly the right move, but Ian did one better.
Yeah, he was like he knew what he had to do. He had to go up there and fake that.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Looks like my internet's dying again. That's so painful too in the grand finals. At least you guys got to watch the video, but Tryouts should have a better picture. So shout outs to Tryouts. Go check that out if I.
No, I'm just kidding. It's in cutting out. Panda. Oh, got the flip reset. And then Ian not able to get the clear. Panda takes a dunk here, only down 2 goals.
Yeah, right, guys. Stream's lagging. It keeps like cutting out for like 30 seconds to a minute, and then it's like right back. But
we need to fund Rolf's better internet.
There's nothing around me. It's when I'm not even out in the middle of nowhere. It's just like a smaller city, but it just means that there's a monopoly on the internet, and so they could be a little bit lazier with the service.
Dude, those monopolies exist sometimes in bigger cities too.
Yeah.
Like, it's ridiculous. Here we go.
Oh.
Ian. Oh, that was a perfect touch, and that one's going in. 3-goal lead as we get as we approach halftime in game number 2.
Yeah, just a big misread. Panda thought that was skimming straight in.
We call this game 2, right?
Yeah, I call it. It is awkward. I don't know a better way to say it, but I always call it game 2.
Yeah, game 2. Game 2. Oh, Panda forces his way through this kickoff. He's going to grab that corner boost. Ian. Wait, see this again? Ian?
What?
Wow. I cannot.
They're in each other's heads.
Like, this was a good play by Ian. That was a great play by Ian to try to get that clear through off his backboard.
He just did not expect Panda to already be in the air to ready to catch it.
Yeah.
I'm speechless.
That was...
It's preposterous.
It's flabbergasted, even.
I'm dumbfounded.
Please stop. This is... We can't... The dad jokes. People are going to start leaving. Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. Ian's going to have 2 here. No, this sets Panda up instead. It's going to be all the way across the court for the double touch. Ian jumping. No, he's missed it. A blunder there. Panda needs every goal he can get against this formidable opponent. Ian's going to have the bump, and that ball is just going to sink down very sadly right in front of the blue net. But a big miss there for Panda. It might cost him. That might be the entire game decider at the end of it.
Come on. Ian sends this over to the other side of the court. Doesn't have a lot of boost, but he's putting down a shot anyways. This could be bad if Panda is able to maintain his speed. Oh, man, we're getting some wave dashes.
Speaking of speed.
Chain dashes.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't enough. As Ian dunks that one straight down.
This is what Ian does best, man. Just the really speedy, full court double tap plays. It's so hard to save it. Like, you just have to predict it.
Yeah. It's just his transitions off the wall with it, too, or always put him in such a good place to cover it, to get that dunk down every time. All right, Ian.
That's a great shot.
It's skipping, gives Panda just enough time, but Ian's going to know Panda's low on boost here. So if he can boost starve him out, he is going to have possession.
But yeah, it goes right back the other direction as Ian retreats with it. He gives Panda the full boost instead and ready to have the engagement. So definitely some give and take there. It's hard to adequately punish these guys. Even when they're low on boost, they make so much work. They're so efficient. Oh, what? How did he bump? Did he get a flip?
Look, it's a party destroyed this connection here. No. Let's see. How?
Just speed.
Wow. He just full boosted straight back to the ground so he get that bump. Very smart play by Panda. The director cam made it look like that was impossible to get that bump.
That's a skim.
Right? Oh, just a little bit different of an angle, and that goes right back down.
To skim back the other direction too, but really good reads from both players on that. Oh, that should be guaranteed here for Ian.
We talked about this.
Yep.
We talked about it. It's like those coast to coast are great. The only thing you have to make sure you don't do
hit the front of the rim.
Right in the front. Yeah. Right in the front of the rim. This is what's going to happen. Even in low levels, don't get in front of the rim like that. Like people. That's how you rank up. Really, is counterattacking that exact bounce off the net.
It's just so perfect too. Like the way the net is like arched back, it gives the ball extra bounce, and that's exactly what any Rocket League player wants, is just a bouncing ball.
Ooh, Panda diving back for that. Ian.
Double. Oh my gosh. Chain wave dash up the wall. He's cooking right now. He tips it down. He's past Ian, but he just retreats on it. He had no faith in the finale of that play. Hard to blame him. With just 30 seconds left, he needs really good engagements and can't waste time on bad ones.
Yeah, Ian knows what to do here.
Yeah.
Just take it back to your side of the court.
Oh my gosh.
Kill off the play clock. Or give the people what they want.
Yeah.
Put on a show for us. Musties.
Is he gonna do it? There's no way he has boost for this, right? Okay.
And so game number 2 going in favor of you. Wait.
Three resets there from Panda.
Yeah.
Oh man, but yeah, Ian winning that handily. But that's the game you expect him to win.
Yeah, you're currently not connected to Rocket League servers. Would you like to reconnect? Yes, please.
That's not good. Let me know if you don't come along to the next game. It looks like you've readied up.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't know why it does that. The party break error is so odd.
Well, so the winners finals. Panda beat Ian 3-1, right? Was it 3-1 or was it 3-2? It went to game 5. It was 3-2.
Yes.
And so Ian dominated that first game, but that's exactly how it happened in the winners finals. Like play for play. It was like literally score for score. Like 7-3 was the final scoring in game 1, I'm pretty sure. So if they're still following the script, I guess it's Panda's turn to win. And I mean, Panda is playing really, really good, and he's going to have the counterattacker to drop it straight down.
There it is.
The speed is insane. Wave dash, and then just push it to the back wall, double tap. Just keeping supersonic the whole time.
Wall dash like that, just it kills me on the inside. I practiced hours trying to wall dash, can't do it. These guys make it look so simple.
Ian's gonna have first touch here. He goes forward for the 12er just to take the shot, but it's not enough. That gives Panda the full boost, and Ian's gonna be a little bit late to contest this ball. So instead, he's going to the ceiling with it, and that does line up the block
Panda?
nicely. Panda can't finish it. Wait. Okay, never mind. Forget I said anything.
Dude, Panda played this so smart. Saw Ian monkey challenge from ceiling, dropped it down to get that low 50, and then this right here. It's not a crazy flip reset play, but the IQ is there.
Right. As soon as Panda flipped, that's when I gave up on the play. That's when Ian also gave up on the play because he went to go get boost, and Panda didn't touch it at all with that flip. So instead, he turned it right around into a shot. So that I don't know if that was intentional or if he meant to touch it, but it worked out really good. But it's going to be struck back immediately. Ian gets a goal on the board.
Why does this go in? This looked like.
That's great. Oh my gosh.
Oh wow. Okay.
I did not catch the reset the first time.
Yeah, but I don't think Panda did because it went in.
Right, yeah.
You know?
It's like that play, what you're so used to seeing is the players like holding onto their flip and then flipping it over to the backboard. And that's exactly where Panda was. He was ready to catch it on the backboard. But seeing Ian wave dash onto the ball to get the reset, to push it into the front of the net was the last thing I expected.
All right, he's looking for a bump here. Ian clears it over to his, the side of his court. Oh, that touch. Or lack thereof, rather. Panda wasn't able to do anything. Gets it over Ian. He's got 100 boost here on the side. He's going to try to take this from him. Yeah.
Wow.
And there we go. Yeah, Panda's playing smart here.
Yeah, that's really smart. I mean, he convinced Ian to attack the ball twice in a row where Ian had no business going after it. He should have just rotated back, but Ian, I mean, he never rotates back if he can help it. And so Panda just using that information, that knowledge to punish it. Really smart.
Okay. This one pushed down. Ian. Looks like he's going to have first real possession here.
Yeah, here we go.
He's got a ton of room. Is he going to get the bump? No. Panda there with the early challenge. Off the ceiling. Whew, Ian had to make a touch there because that was definitely going in.
It would have been at least dicey off the rim or something, but you don't want to leave Panda with something like that. Ian on the full court dribble here with the reset. It's enough power to push it. One more touch to send it to the front of the net. It's still up, though. Ian should have one more to send it in. That's so cool. When do you think Ian read this? At what point does Ian know where it's going to go to the back wall?
Yeah, like...
Right?
And then on zero boost, too.
Yeah.
To put it in reverse, then come off the back wall like that, hold out that flip, get the dunk.
Like a lesser player is running away, right? They're like, oh, no, it hit the rim. I better get out of here. Ian's like, it's coming right to me.
10, 11-second long play there from the beginning to point scored.
Good move there. Good retreating save from Ian, but it does give the ball right back to Panda with a full tank of boost. He wants on the ceiling. Ian's going to cut him off. Ian's on nothing, though, and we know that boost in the corner is not going to spawn. Ian goes for it anyway. Spawns a little bit too late. He goes back for it, but does that give Panda the opening? No.
I think Panda took too long to make a decision there.
Right.
Definitely had an opening, I think, but couldn't get it done. All right, Panda gets a flip reset. Ian's there for the steal. Trying to keep this on top of his car. Oh, Panda with the chase. And now Ian trying to turn it around. And not able to do it this time.
Oh, he still has time here, though. I feel like any one of these opportunities is going to be Ian just going mad with it. Going nuts. That's super close. He tries to get the reset again with a psycho angle. He forces Panda to retreat and respect the shot, and Panda is going to be able to return fire here. Wow. Still saved away. Ian finds the line that Panda's shooting at. And still, Panda holds on to that 1-goal lead. My goodness, each one of these attempts is knuckle-bitingly close.
Dude, the number of shots this match, I got to see it.
Yeah. Oh, he's going to do it. He's going to get one more. It skips off the rim. The floor bounce recovery here. Ian, the coast to coast.
He's been trying to get this all night.
Oh, my gosh. It's the perfect line. The perfect shot off of the rim to go in. Who on earth is saving that?
Skip there. Nobody's saving that. That's probably the in the running for best shot of the night, I think.
Best shot of the month even. It's got to be up there. And with a shot, it's going to be saved away. the Ian just gets there in the nick of time, but it's all calculated so that, because you want to hit the ball when you're going at full speed. So you want to be saving the ball right when you hit that max speed. And it's tied up. Ian's going to have a double touch opportunity. It's a little low, but he's got the redirect right over Panda's head. Ian pulls ahead. It was 3-1 at some point, right? But Ian gets 3 in a row.
Panda was playing real smart. Panda was playing really smart, and now Ian's, you know, I don't know, plugged in his monitor or something. He's playing out of his mind.
Yeah. He's gone truly psycho mode. We got 90 seconds left. Panda down a goal. He could definitely make the comeback, but Ian with the reset, he's lost it. It's gonna be Panda's turn now.
An opportunity
to go full court.
Panda,
that's a tough read. He backflips. Ooh, very costly backflip there.
That is not something you expect Ian to do. Hey, but you know what? It makes me feel better when I do this. Look, even Ian.
I think he meant to double jump for sure. That was just a mistake backflip, not an intentional one.
Yeah, quick timings there. We've seen a couple misflips from Ian.
Yeah, I think he still has controller problems. A little bit of stick drift that he's playing with. I think. I could be wrong.
Absolutely not. I refuse. My controller has one problem nowadays. I'm like, it's replaced. Otherwise, I'll just get irrationally angry.
Ian might be in huge trouble. No, it's bouncing off the rim. He might be able to convert this instead. Panda goes up after it again. He's backwards. He's going in reverse. It's a little bit of a slow way to get this. But he'll give it right to Panda on the sidewall and then collect it on the ceiling.
Wow.
He can't convert that, though. He still will be happy to keep possession of the ball for the time being. But the next goal is going to be so important here. Ian continuing this dribble. Can he make this work? The reset goes up and over. Nonetheless, Panda respects the shot, and so he's able to get that save. It's so important right now to believe everything your opponent can throw at it, even if it's a low % shot, because just one of those going in is going to be devastating as Ian continues to chain wave dash around the wall. Panda takes it away. It's bouncing down. Is there anything here? Panda's just happy to collect it off of the rim bounds, and that gives him the lead in the final 20 seconds.
Did Ian not expect this rim bounce?
Yeah.
What happened here?
He thought it was something else entirely.
Yeah, he stuttered. He stuttered just for a second there, and that was enough.
But it's also, you got to imagine too, if Ian slams the brakes and then flies over the rim to try to save that, like that gives Panda a window to bump him. So it's a really bad spot for Ian, but that is definitely savable.
Yeah, so Panda just needs to make sure that play clock runs out here. Yeah, I see. Not even putting this on net. He knows what to do. Just keep the ball, go side to side, take the win.
Yeah, all right. Panda takes the shot. I don't know if that is the move.
I wouldn't have done it.
But there's no way, right? There's no chance. Yeah, Panda's just going to drop it.
Good. All right, so now we're on to game number
4. Yeah. Panda's got 2-1.
Wait, so that means, hold on, I'm looking at the overlay. All right, got it. It's been a while since we've done best. Well, last best 7 I did was on this channel with you guys. Hold on.
All right, let's go. Game 4. Ian down a game yet again, just like at the beginning of this series. But I don't know. If you're in these guys' shoes, does that feel like it's 1-1, or does it feel like Panda has the advantage? Panda just needs 2 more games, so he's in a good spot here.
I don't know. I definitely feeling like Panda's got the advantage. You got to think that way at least. So stay extra locked in here if you're Ian, because you can't. That 1 game buffer can really destroy your momentum.
Yeah. Ian is the only player that makes those ceiling contests look like they're worth it. Like, it looks like he's doing the right move to go for it. Every time anyone else does it, it's like, I question their choices.
Yeah, don't try this at home, is what Rolf's saying.
Yeah.
These are the experts. Oh, wow. Look how close he keeps that. Yeah, see, that's exactly why he did it. Because normally in that situation, you were talking about this earlier in the tourney, when people are trying to clear it towards the front of their net, normally see the people waiting, the sharks waiting in the middle for the terrible touch.
He's on the ceiling.
Ian kept it so close.
It's not enough. Wait!
Hold on.
He's got the dunk. Just shuts it down on top of Panda's head. Going all the way across the court, setting up here in the ceiling with some power slide to keep momentum going, and then blasts upward to get the block. That is an all-in play. If he doesn't get...
Was he holding power slide up there?
Yeah, I think so. Surely.
Brilliant.
I think if he didn't,
it would like... on the ceiling.
If he didn't power slide, I think he would sharply turn in the direction his car was facing. Jeez.
So, wow. Okay, Ian.
It just turns it right back around on the tip-off, too. Gets the full boost, straight at the ball. Panda's going to be late. Even Panda takes the sharpest turn he could, and it's still not enough time.
All right. We've seen this before, though. Ian. Oh.
Right. If I know anything about this matchup, we know absolutely nothing about how this is going to turn out in the final 4 minutes here. Off the sidewall.
From Ian. Oh, Panda. He's got the flip reset. See?
That's a blockable.
Yeah.
You got to be too sneaky.
Too wide of an angle. Left too much space.
That's a terrible bounce. He's going to be able to recover with this, but Ian knows. He can smell it.
Still an opportunity. Good low bank.
Oh.
Shot from Panda.
The rim really doing work here for Ian. Ian's going for that corner boost. There's nothing there, and it just goes right past him.
I don't think Panda knew that Ian was low on boost, or had zero, but, you know, this touch right here is exactly where it had to be. Very well placed.
Right. I think Panda had to have known, seeing the other corner boost untaken, and then he took the corner boost that they were next to. You just, like, Ian went for 2 aerials earlier. There's just no way. You just do the math. And, plus he's got that extra boost perk. It ain't happening. Ian, it's going to be blocked here. It just sneaks it in. Anyway, Ian's winning every 50-50 in the air.
Yeah,
tactically. Like, you would expect him to win these.
Like, yeah, Panda, that's a bad challenge angle there. I don't... Panda's showing some weakness on defense. Very unlike him. Let's see, kickoff. What strat are we getting? Both of them doing the top of the car down trick.
Oh my gosh! Somebody stop him! He continues to make the ceiling work using every surface to get a flip reset off of. And somehow it does not go into the net. Panda!
Yeah, Ian, oh my goodness, Ian almost sniped that. Ian's starting to try to make this look like free play.
Oh my gosh, Ian lands perfectly after bonking off of the rim. And Panda does not get the touch he needs to make a shot there. It's crazy. It feels like Ian is at such a deficit here, but he manages to hold on. Even loses the boost to Panda there in the last second, but pushing free is going to buy him some time. I like the doink up. We know that Panda's going to be able to pounce on this, but that buys all kinds of time here for Ian to get a full boost. Panda with one touch and sneaks it behind him.
Yeah,
Mind
games.
games.
A very awkward angle from Ian. I don't know what happened.
Right. That is, well, I think Ian expects Panda to dribble it rather than getting one last touch to sneak it behind him. So Panda, I mean, how many times has he had that same position where he goes for a reset instead? I think that's what Ian was banking on.
There we go. Panda pushing this over the sidewall. Oh, never mind. Just bangs that one down. Right back up. Tries to take a little pop shot. Not able to connect. Ian coming off the corners. He's low boost. Quick steal there. And he's back, already back up. That is a risky play. But he's still staying close. Good positioning here.
Panda's pre-jumped him.
Yeah. I mean, that's all night long.
Yeah.
All night long with the pre-jumps. And you know what? It's been working out for every single player we've seen do it. So we'll just let him keep up. Like you said, like normally, sometimes like such early pre-jumps can be devastating for positioning. But with these players, make it look like it's the thing to do.
Right, right. Especially like when Ian goes into the ceiling, it just seems like it's the wrong move. But now Panda's doing it too, defending at the ceiling level to get that extra jump, to put some extra power behind the ball. It always seems like a weaker play, except when these guys do it, it's just right, just objectively the right move. That's so close.
Oh, come on.
We've seen that score 100 times. Those resets right next to the rim. Panda's gonna sneak that one in. Finally, able to utilize all kinds of time here that Ian was lacking. By just going and stretching for these saves, Panda is able to put that one in at the point-blank range. Nothing Ian can do.
Yeah, these guys are incredible.
I finally got that party destroyed.
Oh, yeah, this is why these are the number 1 and number 2 seed right here.
Yeah.
And look, the number 1, 2 seed. Yeah, the number 1, number 2 seed playing in the final. So I would say the seeding was pretty good.
Yeah. Our bot, well, I mean, when you win every tournament, it goes without saying. I mean, any ranking system, you're going to be number 1 and number 2. These guys have won all the 2v2 tournaments for like a full year at Ranked Hoops. It is absurd. These guys, how good these guys are. They've got like a 30 tournament streak or something like that going. So it's up there.
Longest?
That is by far the record. It's not close. Oh, that's gonna sneak in.
Wow,
Panda pulls ahead. It started out 3-1 for Ian, and Panda brings it right back, and that's so huge for him. What a read! What a rim bounce that he just pushes in.
Oh, wow.
Didn't matter.
Did you see that? You see that was actually on the other side of the rim, and like that touch just forced it back.
Yeah.
What were the other streaks? Ian and Wolf was the
Nico and Wolf was the one to beat before that.
Nico and Wolf.
It was like that was like 19 or something like that. So the current streak is incredible. But Ian might sneak one in here and save the way. Panda has to go around Ian to get that pinch, and nonetheless it's in. Now a full boost tank for Panda. Ian has to get around him somehow. He's going to go underneath. That pinch is not going to cut it. The ball taps down. Panda on match point, tournament point even.
Yeah, tournament point here. Panda proving it wasn't a fluke to be in the to come through the winners bracket up top. Hey, oh wait, do we have the prediction? We did do predictions. I didn't get to see what the what my chat stats were here, but
I can tell you in mine, I had Ian had 3 voters and Panda had 1. So gonna be another big upset here at Ranked Hoops maybe.
Let me see. I wonder if I could click on somebody's name real quick, because now my curiosity is getting the best of me here. Oh, there's no way for me to see the prediction. Ian 33. Wait, 60. Wait, 33, 67. Sure, we did not have that many voters.
Oh, Nico says this is definitely not a fluke. Panda has beaten Ian in a couple 1v1 tourneys already. Oh, okay. Come on! How fast?
Right,
80?
bud.
80 kilometers? Exactly 80, dude. 79. Oh my, that's so filthy.
That was nasty. I wish the shot clock counter actually worked for hoops too, because it only works under certain scenarios. It's so tilting.
Right.
That's the percentage. The percentage distribution on my channel was 67% voted for Panda and 33 for Ian.
Your stream knows what's up, I guess. They're able to predict this, unless, I mean, maybe Ian will bring this back, but Panda gets the goal equalizer here after the first 30 seconds. A really good take from him. A bad pre-jump for Ian puts him in a horrible spot.
Yeah, he like doubted the flip reset there.
Right.
Which all tourney long, we've been seeing respect given when people go for these flip resets because they know the type of player they're playing against. But there, that was a lazy angle for me, and he should know better.
It feels like Panda's trying to tell us something. He's got like the entire Team Liquid layout of the decal and the goal explosion.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Can he do it though? Can he go all the way across? I forgot that he's orange team.
Yeah, because me too. I did the same thing, but yeah, I saw the blue and I was like, oh, he's still got a long ways to go here.
Well played. Yeah. Panda now. Didn't take him long to regain. Sure, Ian got first blood, but I mean, last game was just an entire comeback from Panda. 3 goals in a row to bring it back.
Ian was looking so fierce at the beginning of the last match. Oh, Panda keeping this ball close. He's got to retreat here, though.
Oh, here we go.
The ceiling already.
Oh, man. Wow, Panda still had that covered as well. Ian mixing things up entirely. And instead, it's going to be a shot the other direction. Panda reading the rim perfectly, but also reading Ian here from the ceiling level. Panda making exactly the right move, attacking down on the ball. And it just works out.
These goal explosions take up all the net.
Yes.
Hoops. That
it's clean.
actually looks sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, 3-1 for Panda.
Liquid?
He just needs to hold on to that lead for 3-4 minutes. But Panda, you know he's going to be scoring lots and lots more goals, especially if this keeps up. Ian chips it up. It's not enough. Panda is covering everything. Every single one of these pre-jumps is just like, you expect Panda to have really high odds to save these. There's nothing Ian could do except ceiling plays like this.
Nice.
Still doesn't work. Panda's defense is an iron wall. Nothing is getting through.
Oh, Panda. Kind of a possession shot here. He knows that's not going to do anything, but it will give him time to get some boost. Oh, and that's a pixel or two off. That could have skipped over. Wow, such a quick counterattack from Panda. Just got that a little far ahead of himself. Not able to complete the dunk.
Ian's still behind this. He's going all in on this. Yeah, this is what he gets. He loses the boost for it. The desperation really starting to mount here as Panda goes for the reset underneath. It's going to be blocked.
I definitely was expecting a bump. Panda had a lot of time with that ball, and it was nice and slow. He easily could have put that on net and over top of it.
Look at the movement. It's going to do it in slow-mo, but the wave dash here at like point blank above the floor, right there.
Oh, wow.
It's so smooth. Catches the ball.
That, you know, I try to do that, and I'm waffling across the floor after that. Like, you know, you get that, your card just looks ridiculous.
Yeah.
But something they can do seamlessly.
Ian has to double jump for this. Panda, though, with that 12er, gets way, way higher. Oh, and he's on the dribble, too. Ian is so late. What? Come on. That was 99% in. Oh, he's going to have this, too. No, he doesn't have the boost. They don't put boosts in the air anymore, dude. Panda turning back on this is going to get blocked as Ian is going to land on top of this. What can he do here? Just bounce it. That's it. Soft. Panda's going to dribble this over to the front of the net and just waiting, faking Ian out a couple of times over. Panda with another shot here. Ian's got lots of boost to dissuade this, no problem.
I pressed the wrong button. I was deafened. My fault. I thought you were just...
no worries.
Yeah. My bad.
That's going to be off the 45 here. Panda backs up on it. I think that's really all he has to do. He could just continue to retreat in this final 2 minutes. And he's going to have the shot. Ian underneath will have that no problem. But as long as Panda has possession of the ball and keeps taking shots, Ian's going to be in huge trouble. Although that's right back to Ian with a full tank. He's trying to convert this. I think he's lost it, though.
Yep. Ian's not looking super hot right now.
Yeah.
I think
Panda.
Oh, never mind. Very good clear here. Panda's got to push that one to the sidewall. Yeah, buy yourself some time. He's got to get back. The offensive Ian's coming full force here in a second.
Panda's going to have the reset here. Oh my gosh. It looks... He's going to hit this to the back wall is what it looks like. And then he pulls back here. Right there. Pulls back to get the reset to push it the other direction.
It was the second touch I wasn't expecting. It looked like Ian had the save if it was just the reset. But he like got the reset, then canceled it in order to get another touch to stay on the ball.
Yeah. I think... oh man, another crazy save here for Ian. Ian's defense has been really good, all things considered. But Panda, I think his resets have just been too powerful. I need a sound effect for this. Well, it happens to everyone. If Panda can rim, you can't feel that bad when you rim.
Oh gosh, he did. That's bad. Captain Carrot's already paid out the prediction on my channel. He says it's done. He's seen enough.
Wow.
And then the disrespect.
Yeah, that is.
Watch Ian bring this back.
Panda's controlling the ball here. Ian goes to the ceiling. He's going high risk, high reward, about all you can do here in the final minute as Panda is still here. Ian, it looked like he gave up, but no, he just backed up for the demo. He made sure he had plenty of distance to get that supersonic speed, and he might go for the bump here as well. He stays behind it, gets the touch sideways. It's still up in the air. Panda gets the save.
What a save!
Just too much time behind it. Ian will get the save on the way back, but...
that's not the best touch Panda could have.
Yeah, Ian could...
that flip reset's going to keep it in.
Ian could attack this. That bounce, I think, does a lot of work here. It keeps Ian away from the ball, costing precious time, and he just cannot convert it. Instead, it's back the other direction for Panda. The double touch Psycho to go back the other way like he's daring Ian to come in. But he will get the save nonetheless. But yeah, this series, the clock has just ticked way too low.
Get the claps out. Get the claps going. I think we have a champion.
One last victory lap here for Panda. Double reset, bonking his nose off the wall, flips into the wave dashes into the floor, and then bumps Ian, but it's not enough. Nonetheless, GG's. Ian will tap the ball down. Panda is the 1v1 tournament victor, the champion.
Claps in the chat, y'all. Well done.
Whew. What a great showing.
Man, that was... yeah, every single match tonight was electric.
I'm gonna.
So lockdown.
It's Ranked Hoops tradition to bring the winner in for a final interview. If you're down for it,
let's do it.
Yeah, let's bring him in. All right, Panda, GG's. I think there he is. Panda, GG's. Congratulations on the 1v1 tournament victory. The 2v2 tournaments feel like they're not as difficult for you to win, but the 1v1s, man, that feels like it's super challenging and an absolute testament to your prowess.
Yeah, I'm definitely starting to like the ones tournaments a lot more.
That's great news.
Like a lot of like harder competition, to be honest.
Right.
It's like closer matches and stuff.
Yeah, that's good to hear, because I know that in the past, like the 1v1 tournaments were definitely not your favorite thing.
Yeah.
But, man, my goodness, you were playing so good tonight. I feel like the biggest difference there between the absolute, like, tournament-deciding feature has been how clean your flip resets are. Do you agree, or do you think it's something else, like your defense?
Nah, I think my flip resets were pretty good today. I think that's a big reason why I scored most of my goals, so...
Yeah.
Do you feel like you needed them? You absolutely need them in order to like get past some of these players' defense?
Definitely like the better people, like against Ian and stuff, like you need more like be able to do more things to like get past them, I guess. Like you have to have creativity.
Yeah, the fundamentals aren't enough.
Yeah. I think that's what the flip resets add, is just like you can do a lot more.
Right. Just being able to have that potential so that your opponent knows if you get the reset, you're not going to miss. Like, that means that they have to respect all kinds of stuff. They have to cover, when they're on defense, they have to cover the reset potential, the air dribble higher potential, the fake, the air dribble bump. Like, it's overwhelming. You just try to maximize your chances to save it, but, you know, the more options the aerial dribbler has, the more likely they are to score. And it just proved time and time again in your series that it was just devastating. The close range resets,
yeah,
the high resets
at rim level,
yeah,
over, were very nice tonight.
Thank you.
It feels like too, like it was obviously like during the end of the game when the match was already decided, but you were doing like triple resets. And if you can pull off one of those shots, like I feel like that's just going to be unsavable. You know, no one is ever going to be able to anticipate that. And so, yeah, I know it's like a really hard thing to do consistently, but it looks like you're getting it down, that you pulled it off without you really even sweating, other than it was just too low to make use of it. But good Lord, that is a terrifying thought.
Next one's tournament, we expect a triple flip reset. That's
yeah.
I'll try.
At the end, the very, very end there, you did like it was like 2 resets, and then you tried to pogo, and I think flopped it there at the end. But that is, oh my gosh, that would be just devastating. If someone did that against me, I think I'm uninstalling.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, it was another really, really good ones tournament. Good turnout. Did you have to play against Forky? I don't think you did.
No, I didn't. Because
Renshiro beat him, and then Ian took him out in the lower finals.
Yep.
But what was the player you were least looking forward to playing in the tournament?
Probably just Ian again.
Yeah.
I think he's obviously really good.
Yeah.
So.
I feel like he's not just, you know, the like top 2 hoops players, but also like, you know, he knows you. It's like an additional effect of like he knows what you're capable of.
Me, Tybo, and Ian were just in a call that whole time.
Oh yeah.
So, like,
You're joking.
Yeah. No, we were just unmuted.
Like during the entire tournament, y'all were all in the call.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
What? There's no way.
Did you?
Like, when you're playing him.
Yeah.
Are you able to, like, you don't have to say what it was, but are you able to say anything, or are they able to say anything to you to like get in your head to like screw you up a little bit?
Yeah. There's definitely some moments there of like someone getting like mad at someone talking or something.
Yeah.
You guys are playing at that level in a call, just talking to each other. That's crazy. I applaud your dedication and focus.
What I've done in a call accidentally before against a guy I was playing against, I shot it and I was like, oh, that's way off, my bad. And then he's like, he like believed me, and it was in. That's always hilarious to me.
Okay, Raul.
No, I didn't mean to. I genuinely thought it was out, and they're like, oh yeah, I believe you, and it like bounces in or something like that.
Nice.
Like a rim skim. But yeah, the accidental ones are the ones that are going to screw you up the most, I feel like. Not when your opponent is intentionally trying to get in your head, but when you can tell in their voice that they believe it too, that's the ones to watch out for. Okay, so I feel like in the past, I used to see you going for all kinds of kickoff strategies. Or like where you would just fake the tip off. You were like a big outspoken player on like go for the tip off fake. I don't think I saw you do that a single time tonight. Have you changed your ways?
I mean, I guess a little bit. I got like I usually used to fake it on the corner ones, like the corner kickoffs, because
Right.
I wasn't like I just didn't know how to do those kickoffs. But now I feel like I just got better at them, so I just
Okay.
go for everything, every kickoff.
Yeah. I mean, that grand finals, literally not a single tip-off mix-up. Like, no over the
Yeah.
rim, no boops, no fakes, no, like, flutters, like, going really, really slow. So it's just, I mean, very, very clean, honorable play there. Nothing dirty below the belt when it comes to tip-offs. That's really interesting. Because I feel like in previous tournaments, it was like every tip-off. I just didn't know what to expect from Panda. But, I mean, what do you think about the, if you're inside the net on the tip-off and you fake it? Because Ian had really, really good success against Forky, or maybe it was against you.
Yeah.
Well, what do you think of that tip-off?
I think it can be good if you like play it right, but also it can go very bad.
Right.
So if you like don't get the boost or whatever, it's like it's pretty bad.
Right. I think too, like, if your opponent knows you're gonna fake it, like they'll start boosting, and then as soon as they see you turn, they'll like go back down to the ground, keep like
Yeah.
30 boost or whatever, and then have like the center dead on position, and that's kind of scary to have to deal with. Versus if they come from the corner, that's a little bit easier to try to block, because it like takes longer for them to get to it.